11. Daisy and the Big Yellow Kite. Daisy and Danny went to the shops with Mum and Dad. They saw lots of kites in a shop window. Daisy said,
"Can I have a kite, please? I love kites."
"Can I have a kite too?" said Danny.
"All right,"
said Mum.
"You can both choose a kite."
Daisy chose a red kite. Danny chose a blue kite.
"I hope it is a windy day tomorrow,"
said Daisy.
"Then we can fly our kite."
The next day, the sun was bright and it was very windy. Mum said,
"It's a good day to fly your kites. Put on your coats and your boots."
Daisy and Danny put on their coats and their boots. They picked up their kites. "Let's take some food, then we can have a picnic by the lake," said Dad. Mum and Dad picked up the food for the picnic. "Let's take our boats too," said Danny. "Then we can float our boats on the lake." Daisy and Danny picked up their boats. Then Dad drove them to a big hill. The sky was full of kites. "Look at all those kites!" cried Danny.
"I know how to fly a kite,"
said Daisy.
"Let me show you, Danny."
"All right," said Danny.
"Throw your kite up like this,"
said Daisy.
"Then the wind will blow it right up into the sky."
"Let me try to fly my kite," said Danny. Soon their kites were high in the sky.
"That's my kite,"
cried Daisy. "Look at my kite!" cried Danny. Then Daisy saw a blue dinosaur. She was flying a big yellow kite.
"I like your big yellow kite,"
said Daisy.
"Try to fly it." "All right,"
said the blue dinosaur. The blue dinosaur gave her big yellow kite to Daisy. Daisy gave her red kite to the blue dinosaur. Soon, a strong wind began to blow. The big yellow kite went high into the sky. Daisy went high into the sky too. Daisy saw Mum and Dad and Danny on the hill below her. cried Daisy.
"I will soon be high in the sky. I will fly to the moon."
"Come down, Daisy!" cried Danny.
"Come down, Daisy!"
cried Mum and Dad. The big yellow kite went up and up. It went over the hill. It went over some trees and over the roof of a house. It went over the lake. It went over the road and over some goats. Mom and Dad and Danny followed Daisy and the big yellow kite. At last, the wind stopped. The big yellow kite came down and down and down. It came down in the long grass by the goats. Mom and Dad and Danny ran to help Daisy. Mom began to cry.
You gave us a fright, Daisy,
said Mom.
Are you all right?
Daisy rubbed her elbow.
Yes, I am all right.
She replied.
This long grass is soft and dry.
They drove back to the hill. Daisy gave the big yellow kite back to the blue dinosaur. The blue dinosaur gave Daisy her red kite. Then they went for a picnic. They ate their food by the lake. Let's float our boats on the lake, Danny said. They had lots of fun with their boats. Soon, it was time to go home. On the way, they saw a big blue balloon. It was high in the sky.
Look!
Cried Daisy.
I don't want my red kite. I don't want my boat. Please, can I have a big blue